Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Madison. Today's video is going to be probably just like a week in my life or a few days in my life starting off summer break. So I'm very excited to be starting off this vlog today. It is Sunday. I am about to head to one of my really good friends' engagement parties. She got engaged a few months ago. I have had the hardest time finding dresses that fit the bump, especially as it gets bigger. But this is actually a dress that I've had in my closet for a couple years now. I wore this to Kyle's medical school graduation, and it's definitely a little snug, but I feel like it still works and is really cute. So I put on a fresh tan yesterday, just like a really light tan, nothing crazy. Because yesterday I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I am like so pale. It's so sad. Like, Kyle does not need to go out in the sun. He just like has a natural tan color to his skin, and he looked at me, he was like, why are you just like so pale? I'm like, I don't know, I've been out in the sun for the past couple of weeks. We've been to the pool, we've been doing like landscaping, and I just have not been getting like any color on my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna have to self tan because I guess I'm not out in the sun enough to like really get a good tan. I believe I bought this dress off of Amazon a few years ago. So yeah, I think it's really cute, it's really comfy. Just pairing it with some flats because I cannot wear heels. I just cannot muster up the strength to wear heels while pregnant. So yeah, I just wanted to start off this vlog. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but I just know I wanted to start it. I want to be better about vlogging this summer. I feel like I was so busy with school and just a lot of life things the past few months that I haven't been like super consistent with vlogging, and I miss the days where I'd pick up my camera every day and have like at least like 1 or 2 videos for you guys every single week. So I'm going to try to be better about that. So starting off today, it's also my dad's birthday today. So after my friend's engagement party, I'm going to head over to my parents' house and we're gonna have dinner together and just celebrate my dad's birthday. My brother is going to come with his wife. I'm going to attempt to bring the fur children. I have to figure out if I'm gonna like drop them off at my parents before or what, but I am gonna bring them because my parents have like a really nice fenced in backyard that they love running around in. And then yeah, we have a few plans later on this week. I have a ultrasound appointment for baby boy this week that I'll take you guys to. I have a few other appointments this week, but yeah, I'll just kind of take you guys along with us and see what we get up to. These ones have a grooming appointment this week because, as you can tell, she is a very hairy mutt. So is Mia. I have put off getting them groomed for a while, and it's about time. Nala is a long hair and Mia is a long hair dog, so their hair just gets like out of control if I don't groom it regularly. I've tried cutting it myself and it's really, really hard. Mia is so annoying. So I like to just bring them up to a groomer that's up the street from us. So they have a groomer appointment this week, and I'm probably just gonna get them like shaved. Not like rat shaved, but just shaved pretty far down since their hair does grow back so fast. You may have seen this chair sitting in our sunroom, and the reason that we have this in here is because this is one of our office chairs that we've had in our house for a really long time, and we are actually gifting this exact same office chair to my sister-in-law because her office chair broke, so we're surprising her with a new one. But if you guys have a job where you sit for like a really, really long time, or if you work from home, or if you just need a really good office chair, I have to tell you about this one. It is insane. You can just tell by looking at it. Like, it is so cool. It is the most comfortable chair you will ever sit on in your life. With all the hours that Kyle spends studying between medical school and residency, he really needed a chair that was comfortable, you know, just to be sitting in every single day. And then with me, I worked from home all last year, so this was the chair that seriously saved my life and my back because I sat in it most of the day doing all of my editing and working at my computer. So this is the Hbada E3 Ergonomic Office Chair. I will have that written on the screen. I know that's kind of a mouthful. I'll also have it linked down below. But I would say like the main product feature of this is that it has a T-shaped support system. And so this comes really in handy with supporting your neck, your waist, and your shoulders, which are kind of the three pain problems people have whenever they sit for a really long time. It has a liftable backrest at a 9-position adjustment, so it allows for a lot of up and down movement, which makes it more suitable and flexible for people who are different heights. It also has a 3-zone elastic lumbar support, so lumbar support is the best. I know, like, I need it in my car, I need it in my office chair. You can see here that the lumbar support ensures that it has a large wrap around the waist with an 8-way adjustment. And those left and right floating wings actually rotate 40 degrees internally and externally. It can be adjusted front and back, so you can definitely adjust it to kind of depend how much support you want. It also has this 4D double axis neck pillow, so this thing just makes it so comfortable to rest your head on it. The best thing about this chair is that almost everything can be adjusted, so even this headrest can be adjusted up and down just to help fit your neck perfectly. It also has adjustable armrests that can be adjusted front and back, up and down, and left and right. It can be rotated left and right. They can flip up. It has just all of that dynamic support, which makes it so flexible and really nice for all different types of people. As you can see here, it has this fully breathable mesh design, and it has adjustable seating. So it keeps you really cool. It supports your legs. Show you down here, it has this leg support that you can put out, which is definitely Kyle and I's favorite thing. You can lean back. Honestly, I told Kyle I could literally sleep in this chair. It is so comfortable. I have almost fallen asleep in it many times just because it is seriously the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in my life. Like I said, this chair is called the Hbada E3 Ergonomic Office Chair. I will have it linked down below. I recommend it to all my family, all my friends. I'm gifting it to my sister-in-law. I would love if you guys could try it out yourselves. Definitely a really good gift for a mom or a dad, especially if they have an office job or if they work from home a lot. So yeah, I will have this office chair linked down in the description box below. Okay, I just need to grab a bag to bring today. Guys, the nursery has had no progress. I have been trying to convince Kyle to help me with some stuff, but he's just been so busy with work. I mean, he's literally on a 24-hour shift right now. He went in at 7 a.m. and doesn't get off till tomorrow at 7 a.m. So can't blame him that on his like one day off. He doesn't want to be putting up wallpaper and hanging up shelves. But this summer, I promise we are going to get some progress done on this nursery. My goal this week that I'm going to try to do by myself, I bought another clothing rack, like a really nice clothing rack to put down in the basement because unfortunately, I've mentioned this before, my closet is now going to be baby boy's closet. This is just like my office closet, so it has mainly like summer clothes and summer dresses. My winter outfits are all in that sunroom closet. I thought I could pack all of my like dresses and everything on this clothing rack, so I started doing that this past week, and Kyle wasn't here with me when I went to like add a couple more hangers onto it, and the whole thing just started like collapsing in on itself. So definitely way too heavy, and that like one clothing rack is just not enough. So I bought another clothing rack that's a little bit like bigger, more sturdy, so I'm going to attempt to put it together myself this week, put it down in the basement, and then move all of this stuff down in the basement, clear out that closet completely, like put all my shoes, bags, dresses, like summer clothes that I have in there, all down in the basement. That way I can just clear out this whole area because I feel like this is like what's looking like the most clutter to me. Everything else in here is like ready to be put up. I have pretty much everything as far as like decor, curtains, shelves, wallpaper, all of that stuff. It just needs to be put up. We're gonna put a mirror up here. So yeah, I have a lot to do this summer, but I keep reminding myself I have like 2 full months before August, which is his month that he's due. I'm just the type of person, I like to get things done and not procrastinate, so it's been driving me nuts that I haven't just like gotten it all done in like one day, but I know that it'll get done. Okay, just going to carry this bag with me today. I think, honestly, I don't really carry much. I carry like my wallet, my keys, some lip gloss, and my phone. Okay, we are bringing the mutts with us. Two of my very, very closest friends just got engaged like within a couple months of each other this year. So it's just been like very exciting. So I'll be in 2 weddings. They both asked me to be their bridesmaid. So I'll be in 2 weddings next year. One of them is going to be next July. The other one I think will be next like April or May probably. But yeah, it's just such a fun time. And I think they're the last 2 of my friends like to get married, so I feel like it's just such a fun phase of life. All my friends are married. A lot of them are either like just got married, just got engaged, pregnant, just had a baby. I don't know, just like everyone's in like a really fun life phase right now, and we're kind of all doing it together because I just got married last year and then obviously pregnant, due this year with a baby. I just found out that one of my best friends who was a bridesmaid at my wedding, she is pregnant and she's due with a baby boy also 2 months after his due date. So that was a really fun surprise. So we'll both be due like right around the same time and be able to like raise our little baby boys together. And then 2 of my close girlfriends just had babies in May. So like literally 2 weeks ago, I had 2 friends go into labor and have both baby boys as well. So I don't know, it's just such a fun season of life. Obviously, it's totally okay if you are not in that season of life. I remember like feeling so much pressure to be somewhere at a certain age, be married by a certain age, pregnant by a certain age, and once I like just let go and let life happen, I feel like that's whenever I was happiest. But I feel like usually between like 25 to 35, that's when a lot of people do typically like get married and have babies and stuff like that. So it has just been like a really, really fun season of life to be getting married to the loves of our lives with like my best girlfriends, and they all have just like such amazing husbands, you know, like it's just so nice seeing them all so happy, and a lot of them having babies and watching your best friends become moms. Like there's nothing more special than that in the world. It's like you see them in a different light after watching them become a mom. It's so special. So yeah, it's just been a really, really fun time of life. Right, I believe the venue that her party's at is like 30 minutes away, starts at 11:30, and it's about 11 o'clock, so I'll be right on time. I'm going to listen to one of my audiobooks while I'm on the way because I am a grandma. I love, especially when I have like a 30-minute drive or more, to listen to an audiobook. So I have been listening to a book called Look Closer by David Ellis. It's actually our book club book. I'm in a book club with a bunch of my like kindergarten teacher girls, and yeah, so this is the book that we're reading this month, and it's pretty good. It took me like a minute to get into it. I feel like most books, but I'm over halfway through now, and it's gotten pretty good. Yeah, just going to listen to the audiobook, and then I will try to get some clips of the party whenever I get there. Just made it to my appointment for baby today. I have been getting bi-weekly ultrasounds. I've talked about it a lot in some of my past videos, so if you're curious, go watch some of those videos. I did like a little like Q&A slash like update video recently on that. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and get an ultrasound and see him. I always get a little nervous for these appointments, but I'm always really excited just to be able to see him, and they always give me like really good pictures of him and stuff like that, and I feel like just every other week he grows so much, and he's been like very active today in my belly, so I'm sure we'll get to see a lot of him today. I have not been like feeling great today. I don't know, I feel like I just like, it was one of those mornings I just woke up kind of just like achy, my stomach kind of hurts. I've just been like really tired today. I don't know, just not feeling the best. So just gonna get this appointment done and then probably just like go home and take it easy the rest of the day. Just got out of my ultrasound. It went really good and we received really good news with, I won't go into like too much detail, but with what we've been checking on with baby boy. Basically they said the 27-28 week mark is whenever things will either continue to progress or slow down and resolve / get better. So we've just been kind of like anxiously awaiting this time, and I'm 27 weeks yesterday. So yeah, I was really nervous for this appointment just because this is right around the time when his lungs are like really developing, getting bigger, and we've just been like keeping an eye on them. So basically we found out that everything is looking really good and kind of like stopped progressing. Doctor is feeling really good about it. So yeah, leaving feeling really, really happy. Kyle couldn't come with me to today's appointment just because he's working. He's a resident, so he has a very busy schedule. But I just called him whenever I got out and told him the good news. And yeah, now I just continue to have bi-weekly appointments for him. So I'll have another appointment in 2 weeks. And then after that is whenever I am getting close to 30 weeks. So they're going to schedule me with kind of like a whole fetal care team to talk about like delivery and all of that stuff, because although my pregnancy is considered high risk right now, I'm still due to give birth at my normal hospital that I was originally planned to give birth at, which is the good thing. If things had been progressing and getting worse, they would recommend that I give birth at the high risk hospital, which we did not want to do. So yeah, it's really exciting that we're kind of getting to the point now where they're going to like sit us down with like a whole team and just kind of talk about delivery, what that's going to look like. With his situation, having like a positive outlook, they're not really concerned about delivery. They said everything should be as normal of a delivery as possible. Granted that he's born asymptomatic and feeling really good, we'll still be able to like deliver normal, take him home as normal, but he will need surgery whenever he's like 4 to 6 months old. So we're meeting with like a fetal surgeon just to discuss kind of just like what life will look like after he's born, essentially just for them to sit down with us and be like, okay, this is what to prepare for whenever he's born. They'll probably have like NICU on standby just to make sure, just like safety precaution, not that they're expecting to have him like in the NICU or anything, and then just kind of talking about like what his life's gonna look like and surgery and all that stuff. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about with his lung situation, I do have like a video that I'll have linked on the screen for you guys to go watch, and where I go into full detail of what he has in his lungs, or just one of his lung. But yeah, honestly, I know it kind of sounds scary, especially from someone who is like just tuning into this video. Everything is looking really good. He's very healthy. He's very big, very active. He's doing great. They don't expect his situation to be a problem for him. He's going to be a healthy baby boy, and everything goes fine the rest of my pregnancy. We did get some cute new pictures. They always turn it on like the little 3D mode. I guess it's like they turn it like from like the black and white to like a little like 3D mode, and they got this cute little picture of him. Look how chunky he is. It's like crazy. He already looks like a baby. I don't know why I expect him to still just like look like a little tadpole inside of me, and every time they show me, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is like a full grown baby in my belly right now. It is so cool to see him, so cool to see his features and his cute little nose. I will say people have been seeing his nose and saying that it kind of looks like mine, but we did see a picture of Kyle when he was a baby, and it kind of has his nose. His little hands are always in his face or in his mouth. Every single ultrasound they're like this, or he's like sucking on his fingers, which is just adorable. Here's like another little picture of his little pig nose. It's like cute little chunky nose. I just can't get over it. I feel like even if it wasn't my child, I would still be like amazed at these photos, but the fact that it's like my own baby and like in my belly is just crazy. I did eat a little snack in the waiting room and drink some water, and I'm feeling it a little bit better. I don't know, I've just been feeling a little off today, which is fine. I feel like sometimes you just have those days. But luckily I don't really have many plans. Kyle, we talked about like me possibly meeting up with him to like get lunch, since he works at the hospital that I'm at right now, but he's actually in the OR right now and in surgery, so cannot meet for lunch. So I'm just gonna go home and eat lunch and just kind of chill out. Hopefully he won't be home too late tonight. I made a ton of progress on my book the last couple of days with all the driving that I did. I'm on chapter 93. Only have just like a little over an hour left. It's getting really good, really juicy. This book's kind of like a murder mystery thriller if you're into that sort of thing. So yeah, I always look forward to driving or like cleaning the house, because that's when I turn on my Audible book. So I'm going to finish listening to this on my way home today. Just stop to get some gas and pick up a little snack. My like biggest guilty pleasure, I guess you call it like a craving this pregnancy, has been Quick Trip taquitos. If you guys have Quick Trips where you live, I feel like Quick Trips are everywhere, right? The gas station, I have been getting their taquitos like my whole pregnancy. They're just so good. I used to like them as a kid and you know, would eat them like all the time in like high school, but hadn't had them in years, and I had this like craving for them one day whenever I was like early on pregnant, and I got them and I was like, why is this the best thing I have ever eaten in my life? And so now like at least once a week probably, every time I go to get gas, I use it as an excuse to pick up a taquito. They're just so good. So picked up a little lunch, a light lunch, and yeah, just gonna go head home and eat that, and then we'll see what we get into the rest of the day. Not gonna lie, it's like 10 o'clock and I am just now rolling out of bed. I scrolled on my phone in bed for far too long, but that's okay. I'm still getting in the swing of this whole summer thing. I feel like it always takes me a while to like build a routine and start like being productive and getting up early, but I did have some packages at the door, so I'm never 100% sure what I ordered from Amazon, but it's always a surprise to me. Some of these are some gifts from our baby registry, which is exciting. Okay, I think this came in, yeah, I think I got a two-parter. So I did post my baby registry over on my Instagram, mainly just to help out like other moms who are trying to come up with ideas for their own baby registry. I did not expect any gifts, but thank you so much in advance if you do send any. That was so nice. So thank you so much to Miranda Lindsay. She sent me some like Tommy Tippy little pacifiers, and then she also sent me some of these like Panda Ear, is that the brand? Some of their like bowls and spoons and sippy cups, like a whole cute little matching set. Thank you, Miranda, that was so nice. The cutest little matching sets, and they're all like that silicone material that kind of like suction down for him so that he can't like tip them over. So she sent me some of these, the same sippy cups that come in the sets, and then the same matching spoons, which is just so cute. And then I've heard really good things about these Tommy Tippy pacifiers. I don't know why, but apparently they're just the best. So we're not 100% sure that he's even gonna use or need a pacifier. I'm not gonna force it on him, but if it's something that like suits him, we'll try it out. So I do want to have a couple on hand, not like too many, but I do want to have a few on hand just for him to have. So yeah, I'm excited to try those out. And I know what this one is. I ordered some Ritual postnatal vitamins. I've been using the Ritual prenatal vitamins for a really long time, so I saw that they have postnatal vitamins as well. They look exactly like the prenatal vitamins, except I think for the postnatal phase they just have like some different types of vitamins in there. I'll have to like look into it and see kind of like the difference between pre and post. But yeah, I've heard that it's still just like really, really important to keep taking your vitamins in that postnatal stage. So really excited for these. I also ordered Kyle some of the Essential for Men because I never see him taking vitamins. So I'm gonna make him start taking these. I found the best maternity shorts, you guys, if you're pregnant, especially in the summertime. I have tried like a bunch of just like extra stretchy shorts, but I feel like nothing compares to these. These are, I think this is the brand that CRZ Yoga, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, off Amazon. I ordered some of their maternity leggings as well, and I was like, oh, I'll just order a pair of shorts just for summertime to like try it out, and now I'm kind of hooked. I kind of want to order like 3 other colors because I have it in these like plum color, but I really want to order like a black and maybe one other color. They come up super, super high, as you can see. They're like really loose though. I feel like a lot of maternity type things that I've tried on are so tight on the bum, which can sometimes be good for like support, but honestly like in the summer heat you just want something loose fitting, and I find that they don't like squeeze your thighs. You know, some biker shorts are just like really tight on the thighs, at least for me. So yeah, it's like buttery soft, so comfortable on the bump, on the legs. I think I'm gonna order like 2 more colors. People are always asking where my like football tees are from because I have a bunch of them. I honestly just ordered like a bunch of graphic tees from Abercrombie one night because I was sick of wearing like tank tops and stuff with my belly. I was like, I really want like big, comfy, oversized tees. So yeah, they're basically all like football tees. No, I'm not a Buffalo fan. Sorry if you're watching this. Everyone like comments on my videos. They're like, oh, Rams fan, Buffalo fan. Like they're like get all excited that I'm wearing the t-shirt, but no, sorry. I just ordered the t-shirts that I thought were the cutest. And I will say, although they are more pricey, Abercrombie does have like the best quality graphic tees. They're like thick and so soft. They hold their like value even after washing them. They're like the perfect oversizedness. You know what I mean? Like if you try to cheap out on a graphic tee on like Amazon or something, it's just not the same. These ones are like perfectly oversized. I think I get mine in like an XL though, just because I like them extra big. And then I just like to tuck them in. So I'll take it like under the short and like kind of tuck it in and wear it loose like that. And then my mom hat, this is actually from Temu. I ordered like a bulk order of mom and dad stuff from Temu one day. It was like a total impulse purchase. And then I also bought like some grandma and grandpa stuff for the grandmas and grandpas. But yeah, it's just really cute, and it's just been like my go-to hat lately, especially in the summertime when I don't feel like wearing makeup or feel like doing my hair. I just throw it on. All right, I am finally taking these 2 furry mutts to the groomers. We just pulled up to this little local groomer spot near my house. I've never been before, but they had really good reviews online. I feel really awful every time I take them to the groomers. They hate it, and it's like she knows, like she's like getting stressed right now. Well, I say they, mainly Nala, because she's been around the block a time or 2, but Mia does not know anything. So yeah, I always feel bad dropping them off, but it must be done because their hair just gets like so crazy and so long. They gotta be cut, and they always look so cute afterwards. And I know everyone's gonna tell me not to cut Mia because she's a long hair dachshund, but we tested it once and her hair grew back really, really fast. So I like to just get her hair cut pretty short, just to give it time to grow back because it grows back so crazy and long so fast. Are you ready to go in? Are you ready to go in? I know you're not. We'll get you maybe a pup cup afterwards. How's that sound? Just had a very fun experience dropping them off. Mia is our runner. If she gets off her leash, she's gone. Nala doesn't even need a leash. She will sit by my side, doesn't matter where I'm going, she will stay by my side. Well, when I put the leash on her collar, I didn't put it on the thickest loop. I put it on her name tag ring, if that makes sense. It wasn't stable at all. But I thought I were just walking 2 feet into the door. Well, the second she gets out, she walks and it rips off. And she just bolts. And so my pregnant self in this 90-degree heat, I'm running after her. She runs far behind the building. There's trees, neighborhood. Meanwhile, I have Nala on the leash that I'm trying to walk with. I'm yelling for Mia. Oh my gosh, and there were people watching. I eventually got to her because I think she realized she had no idea where she was, so she started to panic because she got back there and started looking around, and she eventually hunkered down. I got over to her, but oh my gosh, that would have been bad because in our neighborhood, she knows where she is. If she gets off her leash, she's gone. She's exploring the neighborhood, whether you like it or not. So luckily she did not know where she was, so she got scared and let me pick her up. But yeah, that was embarrassing. All right, I just dropped them off. I feel so bad. Nala was not a happy camper, but it had to be done, and I know she'll look so much better and look so cute whenever I pick her up, so it'll all be worth it. But yeah, I always just feel so awful dropping her off. All right, just made it home. I'm going to make some lunch. I have been craving a peanut butter and honey sandwich, so that is what I'm gonna make. Probably just gonna eat some fruit or something on the side. Craving fruit this pregnancy, and we ran out last week and I kind of went overload whenever I ordered groceries. So I got strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, cherries, grapes, and blueberries. Kyle was like, what the heck, we're never gonna eat all this fruit. I'm like, don't worry, I will eat it. But yeah, it is kind of a lot of fruit. I love cherries, especially in the summertime. So good. I also wanted to show you guys, we just got these cute little calendars that we put up on our fridge. Just order them off of Amazon. They're sticky adhesive. You can also get magnetic ones, but our fridge isn't magnetic. It comes with this little, I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's a weekly plan, so you can do dinners on this side. Just haven't got to that yet. And then a calendar, which is just really nice just to put important events and stuff on, or appointments and stuff like that. So yeah, I got these off Amazon. I think they're so cute. They're very sleek. You don't really notice them on your fridge, but still really nice to have. Just going to eat my sandwich. I always feel so good after eating the sandwich. It's not the healthiest thing in the world, but I feel like peanut butter and honey is pretty good for you. And then just some fruit on the side, and it really fills me up. All right, I just finished eating, but I am about to log on to a couple meetings I actually have today. I'm just setting up my desk here on the couch. I have a meeting with an accountant, which is really fun, but after doing taxes the past few years, like while I've been doing social media, taxes are just like such a pain. Like I really sympathize with anybody who has their own business or does social media. I mean, taxes suck no matter what, but especially if you have your own business, they really, really suck. And I'm still trying to figure it all out. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go about doing taxes with my social media income. So my dad, actually, he's kind of like his own little entrepreneur as well. He recommended a tax lady, an accountant to me, someone who just had like a lot of ideas for me on the best way to do taxes as someone who has a more like independent income. So since I will be staying home next year with baby boy, my like sole income will be mainly from social media. I just want to make sure that I'm doing the best that I can with like saving, putting away money, taxes, all that fun stuff. So I scheduled a meeting with her just to talk, just to see like what ideas she had and just to see if she can help me at all with that stuff. So we have a Zoom meeting at 12. So I'm about to hop on a phone call with her, and then I scheduled a meeting with my management company. I have a management company. I don't know if I've like ever really talked about this like in depth, but honestly, I think I've had this company for like 2 years now since I started social media. They just help me with my social media. They help manage my social media collaborations. They reach out to brands for me and get me like brand deals and just all that sort of stuff. I've been working with them for years. They're amazing. And so we like to do just like monthly or bi-monthly Zoom calls, just like check-ins, see how things are going, talk about the future, stuff like that. So just got a few like work calls that I got to do today. Okay, it's a couple hours later and I just wanted to show you guys, this is so random, but probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. So this couch that we have is linen and it pills super easily. And you guys, I bought this fabric shaver, this Conair shaver from Amazon, super inexpensive, and it works so well. Like this is after just like 10 seconds of shaving it. You just like rub it on it like that and it gets all that pilling off. This is before, that's after. Like, isn't that so satisfying? So I'm gonna sit here for a couple of minutes, finish depilling at least this cushion. I just did this one. I'm gonna finish this one and then maybe tackle those two another time. But yeah, Amazon, so inexpensive, so awesome if you have a couch that also pills. Also, very exciting update. Yesterday, I spent a very frustrating 30 minutes to an hour putting together a new clothing rack to go downstairs. I am not a very handy girl, so it was like so hard for me to put together this giant clothing rack on my own. But you know what? I did it and I feel really good about it. I tell myself that I can't do like handiwork like that. And I did it on my own, so I felt really good after I accomplished it. And then I moved this clothing rack that I showed you guys earlier down in the basement. I'll show you guys that eventually, but basically we just put 2 clothing racks down in the basement that had all my summer outfits, dresses, skirts, stuff like that. So now this is cleared out. This is not going to stay here. It's just there for now. This bassinet is just an extra one. It's not our bedside one. We are going to eventually have it out there by the couch just to put baby boy in whenever he's born. And his like newborn days and stuff like that, just to have somewhere to set him if we're not holding him. And then we have a bassinet that we are actually going to build still and put in our bedroom. But I just want to show you guys because I feel like that clothing rack took up so much space here and just like so much clutter that wasn't baby related. It was like my clothes. So yeah, I'm really excited that we cleared that out. And then cleared out my closet completely and organized his a little bit. Just looking at this already makes me so happy that it's cleared out and ready for baby stuff. So I bought this little door hanger on Amazon. They have a bunch of these type of door organizers. And I know that's definitely going to come in handy just with all of his stuff that he's going to get. I know for my baby shower, I'm going to get a bunch of miscellaneous stuff too. So I want to have somewhere to store it all. So it comes with these like little shelves to store everything, which is really nice. And then in the closet, I put up some of these bins at the top. I actually had these in my classroom that I just brought home. And I also brought home this bookshelf from my classroom. I knew it would be like perfect to have in the closet just for organizing as well. Not really sure what I'm gonna put in these organizers yet, but I just know it's always nice to have some extra storage. Who knows, like if I'll put like passies and burp claws or bibs in there, maybe I'll put like shoes and socks. I don't know. We'll figure it out kind of as I start organizing, but that's really, really nice just to have this already in here. I already have like some little shoes that have been gifted to me. Cute little baby boy dress shoes, just like so random. Someone gifted me those, and so I've had those in my closet for a while. They probably won't stay in these bins, but I just got these little organizing bins from Temu. Like I said, these ones are from my classroom I've had for a while. All these little newborn hangers are from Amazon as well. I think I got like a 60 pack of those, and then I just got these little separators. Back here is my wedding dress and shoes that I've just like kept ever since our wedding. I think I am going to eventually move this wedding dress possibly into our sunroom closet, but just kept it here for now. And yeah, I'm just so excited to eventually get to organize like all of his cute little outfits into their like timeline from like 0 to 12 months and just get everything organized. Posted over on my Instagram that I have no idea what I'm going to do with this shoe rack. So whenever we bought the house, this was already installed in the wall. I mean, it's like literally screwed into the wall so tight. Obviously I used it for my shoes when this was my office closet, but I'm trying to figure out a way that I could utilize this for baby stuff. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I don't use it. I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to keep it in here. But some of you guys said I could like get little hanging baskets and like hang it on these and store like little things in it. Other people said I could hang like hats, like baby hats on it, or like bibs, like just a bunch of like blankets on it, stuff like that. But yeah, comment down below if you guys have any ideas for how I could still utilize this shoe rack for baby stuff. So yeah, just feeling so excited. I know it's small, but this has been something that I have had on my mind to do for a really long time, like clear out this closet and get it all ready for him. So I'm feeling so much better now that that's done, and now that all my clothes and dresses and stuff are in the basement. And now we just have a little bit of extra stuff to do. This chair's not staying here, it's gonna go in that corner, but as you see, I have a bunch of stuff back there that needs to be sorted through. But I promise in the next like month or so, we're gonna get in here and start organizing, decluttering. All this stuff obviously is not staying on top of the dresser. It's just gonna take some time to get to it all. Look who just got back from the groomers. Got her hair cut. She's trying to get this bandana off. You've got to keep it on at least to show Dad whenever he gets home because you look so cute. She literally looks like a tiny little puppy again. It's so cute. And then Nala girl got a haircut. You guys want to brush your teeth? I give them one of these greenies. I just split one of these greenies in half every day and give it to them. Hold on. Sit. Back it over how cute they look. Oh my goodness. Okay. Good morning. It is the next morning and I just made myself some breakfast. Made myself some oatmeal and then just like a bowl of fruit. Just watered some of our plants. This one was very droopy and I'm not sure why because it's been getting plenty of water, but I think maybe it's just been missing the sun. So I'm going to put these two little guys on the windowsill so they can get some sun this morning. But I always have a sweet tooth first thing in the morning. Like I would say most of the time my breakfast is something sweet. So I usually eat something sweet and then like an hour later I'm craving something salty. Good morning. I'm going to sit down, have kind of a chill morning this morning. We just sat outside for like 30 minutes just to soak up some morning sun. Now I'm just going to eat some breakfast and watch some YouTube. I've been loving YouTube again lately. I feel like I'm back on my YouTube kick. I think I'm going to watch Cass Spinelli this morning. If you guys haven't watched her, I really like her vlogs. She's also like a new mom and lives in Florida, and I don't know, I just feel like I really like the style of her videos. They're really cute. Some other people that I like watching on YouTube are Julianne Hunter Havens. I love Michelle Reed. She's so awesome. I sometimes watch Jessica Stockstill. I feel like I used to watch her a little bit more. I've recently been really loving Rachel Ottenreith. She just had a baby like a week ago. And yeah, I don't know, I just really like her. Sarah's Day. I've been watching Sarah's Day for years, and so I still always love her. Aspen Ovard, I used to watch all the time. She's like the OG YouTuber, but I don't know, now I just occasionally watch her videos. I really like Allison. I'm trying to think what her last name is. Allison Bickerstaff, I think is her name. Her videos are just like super fun to watch. I like Alex Santomo. She's also a mom and she has like a new baby on the way, and I've just been watching her for years. Like I said, Cass Spinelli is kind of like a new watch for me. I just started watching her, but she's really fun to watch too. A friend of mine, Emma, she used to be a teacher, and so we kind of connected over on Instagram, but she also has a YouTube channel. Now she just like documents her life like as a mom of 2, and I really love watching her videos. They're always so fun to watch. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube this morning. Okay, sorry, it's kind of like the first time I've been able to check in today. I've had a really like chill, relaxing day, but also kind of productive at the same time. It's been really, really nice actually just to be home the last few days this week and just have a lot of free time to get things done that I've been putting off, organize some things around the house, get a lot of work things done, get back to emails, get some editing done, just kind of get my life together. It's just been really nice. I did end up ordering 2 colors of the maternity shorts. I'm not even kidding. They shipped overnight and got here this morning. I got a black pair and then I also got a navy pair. This mama shirt was one of the items that I ordered with the mom hat that I showed you guys yesterday from Temu. Just love all the cheesy mom stuff because I'm a first time mom, so I'm just embracing it. But yeah, it's been a really good day, really relaxing. I took some of my like 3rd trimester photos and put those up on Instagram. I was just like in a creative mood and just feeling like really sappy and emotional over reaching the 3rd trimester mark. So I wanted to take some pictures with the bump and post those over on Instagram. So yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting a lot more over on there this summer now that I have some more free time, just some more like reels, a lot more like photos and updates over on my stories and stuff like that. But yeah, I am about to go organize some more. You guys, I have a whole list of things I wanted to organize this summer, and I'm like, of course, 3 days in, already like almost done with that list. I'm gonna go organize our bathroom linen closet, but I realize this video is getting really long. It's been a long time since I've filmed such a long chatty vlog, and I love them. I hope you guys do too. But I'm going to start up a new vlog with all the organizing and stuff like that, continue this vlog for next week. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure that you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you're notified when a new video goes live. I love and appreciate you guys as always for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.